Salutations, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning in to After Hours on Petty Time with Petty Murphy here at Foundational Black Americans' #1 source for edutainment, Akatanewsnetwork. Again, thank you for tuning in. So, today, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be actually going over some of the comments left by some of our wonderful viewers. And actually, today, we're going to pull out our mobile teleprompter just to make sure that we don't misquote anyone. One moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we'll be starting off with one of our viewers, Mr. Doug Chavez. I would have to assume that's one of our Hispanic viewers. Let's see. So Mr. Chavez said that, homie, your stupidity is astounding, and ignorance, you just call us the beaner word. Other races say that word. They're not using the R in it. Others say it to disrespect. It's more like embracing your culture. Well, Mr. Chavez, thank you so much, my good sir, for your comment because it helps the algorithm and the analytics. That being said, we're going to get down to business and be as petty as I can be. So first of all, Mr. Chavez, with your logic, sir, what you're basically saying is, one, you got upset because I used a word that you didn't like because maybe the intergenerational trauma or what you associate with the word stung a little bit. Maybe I hit a chord, sir. Just maybe. So, with that in mind, let me proceed, and please, sir, just listen. So, if that did strike a nerve and it actually bothered you, then why do you make excuses to use a word or words that foundational Black Americans tell you outright that they don't like? One in which and that everyone else knows comes from a derogatory source, sir. I mean, after all, no, you're not saying nigger, and if you think nigga is actually culture, then if you didn't like beaner, my friend, then based on your logic, we'll just drop the ER, throw an A on it, and everything will be fine, my beaner, because that's my way of respecting your culture, sir. You see what I did there? Calm down, Petty, calm down. Oh. Now, to further expound on that, Douglas, exactly how is calling one a nigger or nigga embracing the culture when in your own culture y'all refer to us as moyos and mayetes, and anyone that looks like that you scream at them to mejora la raza, as in better the race. Lighten the stock, if you will. So if calling us a racial slur or epithet is a way of embracing our culture, sir, then we don't want it, because it's oddly enough when I tried to embrace you and yours, you were offended. My Bina. Now, that being said, foundational Black America, in fact, all of America, white America, other immigrants of the diaspora, you've heard here what Mr. Chavez has said on behalf of the Latino South American community, that as long as you drop the ER off any epithet and put an A on it, it's showing respect to the culture. So, no longer will it be spick, it'll just be spicka. No longer will it be kike, it'll be kika. No wetback, but wetbacka. No beaners, but beanas. Do you understand, Mr. Chavez, how fucking dumb you sound? But that's okay, let's carry on, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enough from Mr. Douglas Chavez. We're going to go on now to our next comment from one of our wonderful viewers. Let's see what we have here. Oh, well, another one from Mr. Douglas Chavez again. Arriba, arriba, andale, andale, my Bina. Thank you for your support, sir. Let's see what he had to say. Well, it seems you are a petty homie, just based on your hairstyles. I don't know where the fuck you get this stupid idea, because it's not news that the word is no disrespect towards any black person. It's a part of culture now, as long as you don't add the R at the end of the word. Well, first of all, Mr. Chavez, I'll have you know that this salt and pepper mane that I have was given to me by my mama. Calm down, Petty, calm down, on the air. And that lineage is one part the house of Judah and the other the house of Levi. Not else do you think I got this damn network? Ask my cousin Gloria, your narco presidente shine bomb. Anyways, I digress. Now, back to track. Speaking against my mother.
Don't you ever in your life say anything against my mother.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please excuse us now. Back to the regular scheduled program. Now, sir, that word is no disrespect towards any black person. It's part of the culture now, so you say. So nigga and nigger, which you are correct, is now a part of the pop lexicon and culture. But if you know what the definition of a nigger is, someone that is ignorant and didn't know how to read, because during slave times there were laws passed that we were not allowed to be educated. And those that were lost this. Ask your mama about it. She loves it. Calm down, Betty. Calm down. So, I'm going to wrap this up because Mr. Chavez, outright, just to be honest with you, your thought process is a little lacking and outright diabolical that you're making excuses of why the indoctrination of your culture and the anti-blackness of it, of the mejora la raza, the moyos and the mayetes, changons, and all these other things that you like to label us as. And then, of course, the number one that we got from Massa, nigger, that as long as you drop the ER and put an A on it, that it's a respect to our culture. Well, Mr. Chavez, my fellow Bina, you keep on rocking, my brother. And on that note, I'll say vatos locos forever. Simone ese. Bina, pumpkin nita. Arriba! Petty Murphy, reporting to you live from the back of the classroom here at Akatanewsnetwork.